Guys, welcome to another plan with me, and we're going to do July 20th through 26th in this spread, and we're going to do some fun exciting colors. We're going to be using kind of purples, pinks. You can see here with the washi what we're going for. We're going to step away from the July colors this week and just have some fun, and you'll see why we're going to go with these colors. I found this really great unicorn pack with some stickers, and we're going to really go for those pinks and purples, some aquas, and it'll be great with our grass washi for the unicorns. So with that note, let's go ahead and jump right into laying down our washi. And this washi, guys, I really love. It's kind of a purple fuchsia metallic arrow, and it's one of the really thin washis, so it overlays great in that little extra space you always get at the bottom if you lay down just regular size washi. And so it also doubles because not only can it go there, but it can also divide off your weekend from the rest of your week, which is what we're also going to do in just a second. And from here we're going to use just one of these real thin washi packs. I have some darker purple and then some lighter pink to get rid of the July colors and cover up those reds and kind of orange colors. We're just going to overlay some of the thin purple washi right across the top, and these are perfectly measured out. They go right over the little box headers, so you don't even have to worry about whether it's going to cover all the way. Is perfectly measured, so it works out just fine. So I'm going to do purple on the bottom two sets of boxes and then do the lighter pink across the top for a little bit of difference. guys, we're going to come in here with this kind of black and white diagonal stripe, and what I'm going to use this for is put it across the top of the full week. This is going to mark me just having a no spend week, and so I think that's the technique I'm going to start using from now on when I really just want to make sure that even tiny things just aren't going to get purchased. So I think that's a pretty clear sign, just that black and white kind of zigzag diagonal. And then from there, it's time to pick out the stickers we're going to use in this week's spread. So here I'm just going through and pulling out my regular weekly ones that I know are going to go down my sidebar, and then just flipping through to find the other ones that I think will work well, like these little banner heart to-do lists. For the weekend banner, I'm definitely going to use my rainbow weekend banner to go with the unicorn theme. And then some apples to mark the days that I have to go to work. It's still summer, but I start back earlier than the teachers. And just some cute, little washi headers to add in. Some of these brightly colored ones to go with the unicorn theme. Some text full boxes. Might splash in a couple of those throughout the spread. Some of these kind of watercolor stars. A couple of to-do lists. Some ombre checklists for smaller items with work. I love these glitter toppers, so they're definitely going to go in. And then this little sampler set with the pink and the kind of lemon yellow. Just some teardrops to mark some important things throughout the week. These little bow corner toppers, and then the dollar signs to go across my top. My YouTube stickers from Erin Condren. Maybe splash in a couple of rainbow hearts with the unicorn theme, and then just some of my little icons here. So we're going to have probably things like the beds to change the linens, the trash cans, the laundry, my teacups, and these cute little boiled egg ones that I found to mark the days that I need to stock up on that in the fridge. These are for grocery shopping, so I'm going to pop one of those in for the week, and that's pretty much it. So we'll get started. So here I'm just putting down the little dollar signs across the whole spend week, so that that's just clearly marked, and that's what that's about. So I just figured those were good to put all the way across the top on that kind of black and white diagonal banner. So let's jump right in with putting down some full boxes for a little background color. Here I'm just using some of the really kind of light pastel watercolored star pops here, and all the shops that I use I'll link down below for you guys, but these just kind of help add a few of those pops of color like we're talking about in the pinks, purples, and then kind of the turquoise that we're going to see run through the colors in the unicorn theme. Here there's a little bit of a gap in where I laid down the sticker, but I'll figure out a way to cover that up as we go along. So before I actually fill in the things that I have to do this week, I'm going to go ahead and try and get the layout down for the most part first with the functional things I'm going to want along the week. And here on Friday, where I'm putting that glitter topper, that's actually Kevin's last day of work before he starts med school, so I'm going to mark that in my calendar. And then Saturday is a really fun day because here in Atlanta, we have the annual ice cream festival. So Saturday is going to be all decorated with ice cream. So just all the way down. So I've got this little ice cream sheet where I'm going to just put all the colorful, cute ones all the way down Saturday to make that really cute and fun. Oh, and did I mention Kevin's favorite thing in the world is ice cream? So for him finishing work up, I think this is probably the best way we can celebrate. Here's that rainbow weekend banner that we were talking about, so we're just going to put it right across the bottom there since I kind of went a little crazy on the ice cream and filled up most of that area. And I do have to go to work 4 days this week. We have kinder camp starting for the summer where the kindergartners get to come before school starts early to kind of get the feel for what it's like to be at school. It gives them a chance to adjust before school actually starts. And so I'm just marking those there with those little green apples to show the days that I need to go in for work. Friday I'll still be working, but just not at the school. And I'm going to go ahead and put some of these little short ombre check boxes in on the days that I have to work to note the different things I'm doing on those days. I'm not teaching a kinder camp class myself, but I'll be doing different things each day to help the teachers that are teaching kinder camp. So because it's a really full week for me, Sunday's really going to be my day to get things done around the house. So Sunday we'll go ahead and do the grocery shopping. I'll do my food prep for the week for my breakfast. I need to change the linens on the beds, things like that. And then Tuesday is going to be trash day as always, and Sunday is my laundry day because Kevin does his on Saturdays. Wednesday I'm putting down my little teacup because I am going to try and go ahead and get our first tea time launched this Wednesday on my YouTube channel, so definitely make sure you check that out. These little washi strips are from Minty Hearts, and I'll make sure to link her down below. I actually did a video this last week on Minty Hearts, so definitely make sure you go back and check it out. But super cute stuff, and these little kind of confetti pops add a lot to our unicorn theme that we're going for this week. So those are really cute. Monday is the first day of kinder camp, so I'm just kind of marking that here on our full box to show that it's starting off. It's that time of the year. And I'll make sure I mark the end, which will be Thursday. It's just a 4-day camp just to give the new kindergartners kind of a feel for the school. So yeah, it's a really great opportunity for them, and I'm really happy to be working with our administration to make it a really great kinder camp this year. Now, like I said, each day of kinder camp I'm doing different things. So Monday, I have to finish getting all the kids assessed. I'm starting some STEM lessons. That's kind of a science engineering lesson for our kindergartners to see some of the cool things that we do at our school. We launched some STEM initiatives last year that me and the other STEM teachers ran. And so as a representative at kinder camp, I'm going to go into their classrooms for kinder camp and do a small little STEM lesson to really get them pumped up and engaged for the new school year, because kids love it. It's super fun. Tuesday is a little different. I'm going to be going into different classrooms and continuing that. We might have a few new registrants, so I'm going to do a little more assessment. I'm going to kind of make rounds, make sure teachers have everything they need, and then I'm going to continue those STEM lessons for the other classes that didn't get to have them before. Once I'm done, because kinder camp's just half day, I do have to go and get like a new driver's license. I have to go to my main county office to get all my paperwork switched to my new married name, and just work on changing all of my accounts over that are important to my new name for, you know, all those fun purposes, like getting your taxes done at the end of the year. From there, though, since I am able to take care of most of that on Tuesday, I hope I'm gonna then move on and have a little time for the rest of the week. So on Monday after kinder camp, I am hanging out with my friend. Tuesday, I'm going to take care of those different things, and I need to remember too that our new incoming teachers for this new school year have their district kind of countywide orientation on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm marking that here just so I can keep up with it, because I am the new teacher induction program like mentor for new teachers at our school. So I just have to keep track with what the new teachers are doing throughout the week before they actually come to the school and we have our school orientation. So that's Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday during kinder camp, I'm doing something completely different. One of our teachers is leading a parent workshop for new kindergarten parents, and so I'll be teaching her class during kinder camp that full 4-hour time frame. So yeah. Now, Friday's kind of a me day because I don't have kinder camp anymore. However, that day I will be working with some of our end assessments, our data, and things like that from kinder camp. So I'll have to kind of dig through all of that. We did pre and post testing, so you know, that's kind of what my day is that day. And then, like I said before, it's Kevin's last day at work before he begins med school. So when he comes home, we'll have some kind of special dinner or something here at the house. So I just wanted to kind of give him some space on the calendar too, because that's a pretty important day. Oh, and as you see here, Friday at home, I'll be working on frameworks. I know you've probably heard that in my past couple of videos, but I'm really down to the wire. Those have to be finished by the end of next week so that our new teachers coming in next week have access to those. So yeah, I really gotta get those done, folks. But Sunday's kind of my personal to-do day, so I'm peeling these up. I put them down before I really thought about it, so I'm taking those up. They stick back down, so it'll work out okay. And putting this to-do list kind of full square here, and then just overlaying those stickers back on top, because those are the main things I need to get done. The laundry, our groceries, food prep for the week, and just changing the linens on our beds. But now it's time for the fun part. It's time to put down our unicorns. So I've got this one. I think he's super cute. He can prance up there at the top in that kind of empty space on Wednesday. And then I think we need one of these guys kind of down here towards the bottom near the grass. So we'll stick him there. He's kind of rearing up. He's super cute in that little spot. And then we've got a couple of rainbows on this pack, so kind of start and end the week with our rainbows there. And then we probably got room for one or two more unicorns, so we'll kind of flank our spaces here. One down at the bottom, and then one up there on the top of Sunday, just to kind of finish that out. Oh, and it came with these cute little kind of stars and hearts with the unicorns, so I'm just kind of using those as embellishments for the unicorns. Like this one, he has a magical tail. This one, he's super special, so he gets all the hearts. I know, there he is. There's our last unicorn up there in the top on Sunday. And just for the heck of it, he gets a star too. Guys, as we finished up, let's just take a little quick look. You can kind of see everything close up here. And yeah, so make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.